It's thought to be a symbol of longevity, strength, endurance, wisdom, and stability. A lot of different cultures look at this animal as to be sacred. It has the ability to endure adversity, bring about good fortune, offer protection, and give us hope that we too can be as empowered as the sea turtle. My artifact is this wooden sea turtle. It reminds me of the different folk tales that my mom used to tell us growing up. There's a lot of different Korean folk tales, and they all kind of use different animals to teach about different values and moral values, strengths that we should strive to possess. And the one that I always loved the most was the story of the obedient sea turtle. It's a story about a king of the sea who is ill, and the only way that he can be saved is from this potion that the rabbit possesses. Well, distraught, the king doesn't know, how to go get this from the rabbit. So he thinks long and hard, and he calls upon the sea turtle. And he knows that the sea turtle is one of the creatures in his kingdom that he can trust to be loyal and to be obedient, to be wise, and to endure the long journey. So the story goes on to tell about the turtle's journey, and all the obstacles that he faces along the way, all the dangers that he encounters, but how he is strong and steadfast and returns with the potion for the king, and he saves the king. So my mom always used to tell us, be obedient, be dependable, just like the turtle was in the story. Other ways she would use the turtle is when she told us, don't judge a book by its cover, or don't, no matter who it is or what it is, judge it on outward appearance. She'd say, look at the turtle, he's not pretty, but, it's not soft, it's not cuddly, it doesn't sing pretty songs like birds do, but when you look closer, it has pretty colorings and markings in its shell. It's calm, even-tempered, it's wise, so those are things that she always taught us to try to, be like. A lot of different cultures have their own versions of these stories. One that we've all heard growing up is the tortoise and the hare. Slow and steady wins the race. Take it one step at a time. Be strong. So those are all different ways. But no matter what culture or where, it always seems like the turtle kind of fills that same role in the stories. So it's just, basing it upon its symbolic meanings. She always used to compare the turtle to a strong family. She's told us how the turtles used to return to the beach where they were hatched to lay their eggs, just like that beach where they're home. And she used to tell us about the little baby turtles. They would fight and be strong to make it out to sea. And once they got into the ocean, they would swim and find their families, and that's where they would grow old with their families. And she would compare the turtle's shell to its protection and tell us that our shell was the roof on our house. And that was our strong protection, so that we could always feel safe underneath there. Growing up, we always had the chance to live on or near the water, so going and seeing the different sea turtles is something that we love to do. As I got older, it's something that I really felt close with, and a cause that I really have come to be involved with. So saving the sea turtles is something that I feel strongly about. A lot of the sea turtles, most, are on the endangered species list, and the reason they're on the endangered species list is all to do with, human beings, whether it's pollution, poaching, coastal development, destroying their habitats, different global warming, killing the coral reefs. All these are things that we have control of and that we're doing, and destroying the habitats that they live in. So here in Panama City, I know that the beach is an environment that people feel close to and connected with. So it's nice that there are ways to get involved here too. You can look at worldwildlife.org for ways, or sea turtles, SEE turtles.org, and you can learn about different ways you can get involved there. The turtle is just a symbol that I feel strong and close with. Even though it was a mythical creature in the story, growing up, it always reminded me to, be strong and to, have endurance and to be wise about the choices I made, and always remind me of the stories that my mom would tell us as we were growing up.